ain't fucking with me. Whoa. Bitch, I'm going for the win. I do with no padding, no padding, no shit that you got in advance. I walk through the mall with this shit sticking out of my.
Yeah, this journey is not gonna be easy, bro. I'm telling you, I'm gonna try to give y'all the realest experience, dude. I'm really gonna try to make it, but at the same time, it's not gonna be all sunshines and rainbows. And reality is gonna hit you even harder sometimes, and hey, it is what it is, but it's not gonna stop me, it's not gonna slow me down, it's not gonna make me change my goals. But track has been a little bit rough lately, and I'll explain to you why that is. I'll explain to you what I'm gonna do to get back into shape, get back where I need to be. And yeah, like, this is a journey. I'm showing y'all a journey because journeys are gonna have ups and downs. I'm in no place to only show you guys the good. I'm in no place to do that. So, I mean, I'm really y'all lab rat, y'all experiment. Y'all gonna see what it's like. If you're in high school and you're gonna try to go D1, or if you're in high school and you think you're gonna go lower and then try to transfer up, I'm trying to give you all the blueprint, dude. So yeah, we'll break down what's been going on, and yeah, let's talk about it. So what I'm really gonna do is probably just show you film of what's been happening and explain stuff. And I don't have excuses, I just have reasoning to why this stuff would happen. But yeah, so I mean, first meet, I'm sick. I come off, I had mastoid sinus, some type of mastoid sinus infection messing with me, dude, bad. And got into the prelims of the race. Haven't run in so long, or I haven't raced since last indoor season, because I got injured last indoor season before even getting to outdoors, so I didn't get to outdoor. So this was my first race back. Dude, when I tell you I got in those blocks and just ran, like, there was no race plan. I don't know why, but there was no race plan, I just ran. It was bad. It was bad. I ran like a 7:05 or something like that. I don't know. And it was bad. I knew that I had to lock in and fix up some stuff because I didn't trust my race plan. I wasn't lifting. I was trying to get out just as fast as everybody, and I didn't follow my race plan that I'm supposed to live and abide by. You get to the finals of this 60. I'm literally in the blocks sniffling. Like I'm telling you, I'm in the blocks. Like, bro to my left asked me about it after the meet. My teammate to the right was making fun of me for it. There was nothing I could do. I just said, we gonna run. I said, just trust the process, lift, stomp, pump the arms, whatever. We got to moving, went 697. I leaned too early. I personally think I should have won that race and gone maybe 691, 690, 692 if I would have just kept running. But hey, I'm a loser, right? We make mistakes. We do things that aren't necessary at times, and we don't need to do them, and we learn from it. So I'm going to learn from it. We go into the 200. My PR in the 200 is 21.99 on a bank. Garbage. I know that. Trust me, I know that. And it's 22.35 on a flat. And I opened 22.53 last year. So I come into this season, my body's cooked off of those 260s because it hasn't done that before in a while. My body's cooked. Like, I'm telling you, I go into this 200 with nothing but doubt in my mind. And I'm racing this fast kid who already got meets done, who already ran meets, who already ran 6.8 twice, who already ran 21 ball, he's sliding. And I'm put in front of him, and I'm a chaser. So that kind of sucked because usually my race plan is just to run. When I'm in front, just run until you can't run anymore. But usually when I'm chasing, I pace myself. I automatically pace myself. So I'm running, but my body's cooked. So my coach told me, he said, take it light on this back stretch and then whatever you got. So I took it light. If I'm behind that kid, I beat him. I 100% believe that. If I'm behind that kid, I beat him because I probably didn't pace myself enough. because I took it light for a little bit and I was like, nah, this is too light. I can literally hear him on my shoulder. So started picking it up right away again. Whatever, didn't trust my race, that's on me. Went 22-2-0 though, on the flat. Didn't know I could do that. Didn't know that that's how I was gonna open. 22-2-0 compared to a 22-5 opener last year. And that converts to a 21-81. So I'm like, okay, yeah, bet, cool. You're like, I do this cooked. I should be able to do this all the time, right? No, that was not the case. Dog, we get to the next meet. This is where I'm gonna open for the 400. No, it's not. I go 62 again, I think. Yeah, I go, no. I go 400. I go 400, 200. Got cooked in the 4. I won the meet. I went against a kid who runs 48. Me and him were one-on-one in a heat. I went against a kid who goes 48. I know I go 48. I know I do. I'm not delusional. I'm not one of those kids. Okay, I know what I'm doing. I know I go 48 on a good day. I come through in practice 22-5 and finish out. I come through in practice from 22 mid to 22 high. Tell me why. Tell me why I get to this meet, bro, and I come through 23-8. Because homie didn't want, bro. I'm in the lane ahead of him. So I'm thinking in my head, this kid's PR is 22-8 in the 200. There is no reason this kid should be near me coming through the first lap. But guess what? I'm a scaredy cat. So I jog because I'm like, okay, well maybe I'll wait until he come up on me and then no, did he? I'll wait until he come up on me and then I'll start going. Cooked. Dog, he didn't pass me the whole first lap, so I'm jogging the first lap because I'm waiting for dude to like make a move and then I'll just outkick him. Dog, he didn't pass me, so I come through 23-8, 9, something like that, almost 24, and then just finish it out and go 51-3. You know how much of a disgrace that is? If y'all think I'm gonna sit here and be like, oh, it's just the opener, you know, we know what we're capable. Dog, I was fuming. There's not, fuming. So, we went right back to lab, bro. Right after that. Ran the 200 after that, went 22-6. Right after that. We really didn't have time in between. It was like 15 minutes because it was a small meet. Ran 22-6. That's what I need to be coming through my first lap, gang. And that 22-6 looks strong as hell. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. I hawked the balls out of this kid. I don't know, dude. Track is so mental that it pisses me off. Then the next meet, I don't even remember what the next meet was. Might have been ONU. Yeah, ONU, something like that. Their track is so garbage. Like, that meet is always a joke. So whatever I ran there, I'm actually discarding. Promise you I'm discarding it. I think I went 7:01 in the finals for the 60 and 22-7. I went 22-7 in the 200 because I ran alone. And when I run alone, that's the worst part. That's the worst thing I can do. Because I'm such a mental runner. That if I'm not chasing somebody, I'm pushing myself. I'm straining. I'm pushing. I'm digging. No diddy. And it's bad. It's really bad. I ran a 22-7 off of strictly straining. Straining and looking like a Speed Stars character down the last 50. Like, oh my God. Then we get to this meet. I get cooked in the 60. This most recent one, cooked in the 60. I ran like a straight Speed Star character. Like, my coaches were telling me, dude, what were you doing? Like, literally, what were you doing? They look at me like I'm crazy. What were you doing? I don't even know, coach. I just got out the blocks and, like, and then I went 22-4. I went 22-4 in the 200 off of a weak 200. When I tell you I should have blew that heat away, and I should have probably gone sub 22 or 22-1 or something with that track, because that track is nice. And I just didn't because I ran the whole race back end, no knee lift. Like, dog, I should have ran away from that heat, and I know I should have because I felt it. But then I also felt that I hadn't lifted my knees the whole race. So when I went to start lifting my knees from my back end transition, guess what? I'm tired. I'm tired because there was no knee lift the whole time. My body, me asking myself to lift my knees is like me asking myself to put ankle weights on my ankles and lift my legs down the back 50 of a 2. Am I saying that I'm out of shape? No. I'm just saying that if you're sprinting a 200, there's going to be a point where your body starts to get fatigued. I didn't create no momentum for my body. I didn't do anything. Lame. That race did not go how it was supposed to go at all. So brings us to here. My coach and I have agreed that my CNS is probably cooked. It's been 4 to 5 straight weeks of work and running meets every week, and there hasn't really been a rest. Me and my coach have agreed that it's time to take a break, cut back a little bit, and let the CNS recover so that I can put up good numbers. We're going to a bank this week. I have big goals for this bank this week. Big goals. I'm running the 2 and I'm running the 4x4. I want to run the 60, but I don't know. I want to be really fresh for this 200. We'll have to see. I don't know. We'll have to see. But I want to be fresh for that 200, but I also want to get my legs going before the 200 and not just sit around all day. And then our 4x4, we want to put up a pretty solid time. So I'll have to actually run that. So I don't know. We'll just have to see. But I got to get better sleep. I got to eat better. It's hard to eat here, guys. At this college, it's hard to eat here. I'm not going to go any deeper into that yet, but it's hard to eat here, guys. I'm going to strengthen my leg, my groin, the groin injury and the hip flexor. It's starting to get bad. I got to watch out for it. I can't let that happen again. You got to learn to adjust. Track is not always you're not going to PR every meet. You're not going to run your main goal right away. It's not going to happen. If it does, hey, props to you, bro. I'm happy for you that it did. But for most people on a regular journey, gang, it's not going to happen right away. It's going to happen. Oh, it's going to happen. But it's not going to happen right away. I got to do better with God too, bro. I got to do better with God. I haven't been trusting God as much as I should. I mean, I always trust God, but I haven't been giving him the glory that he deserves lately. I mean, just to be able to still run is a blessing. And I'm overlooking that. So I need to do better with that. But learn to adjust. That's all this video is going to be for. Learn to adjust. It's not always going to go perfectly, gang. Let me give you the realest example you can ever hear. I opened up my high school season, my high school senior season. I opened up the 300 hurdles with a 49, I think it was, a 48 or something like that. And then opened up the 110s with a 17, like 66. I ended the season going 38-7 and going 14-7. It's all about learning and being willing to learn along the way. Take care of your body, take care of your mind, get your work done, get the work done in the lab. It's on you, dude. And that's what I'm learning this week. It's on me. I'm putting weight back on. I'm getting better sleep. It's gonna happen. And big things are to come. I know they are. I've worked too hard. But yeah, that's all I'm here to tell y'all, bro. Keep y'all motivated. Just because you don't see the times you want right away, or just because you're not lifting the weight maybe that you want, or just because you're not doing it right away, bro, that could just be God testing you. It usually is God testing you. Be patient. Trust God's plan. God's timing is different for everyone. It's different for everyone. I got guys in my conference running national times from their first meets. National, and I mean top 3 national times, top 5 national times. From the jump. I look at my season last year. I didn't do that. I came into the 60 ranked like 4th at conference and won. I was going 7-0s, 7-1s the whole time. Well, no, not 7-1s. I'm lying. 7-0s. And then bust out a 690 at conference. it's hard, it's discouraging to just sit and wait on it, to just sit and follow God's plan. But if you really truly believe him, bro, it's really just something you shrug off. Hey, I didn't run it now, I'll run it soon. It is what it is, bro. But y'all stay strong, y'all stay blessed. I'm gonna make this up for y'all. I'm gonna run some times, and we got plans, so let's get it done. Y'all have a blessed day.